What's up, guys and gals, and welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today, in the world of indie games, we're checking out a game called Z Dawn, which actually takes an interesting twist. Most of the zombie games that you see nowadays, they tend to be survival crafting games, or they tend to be like wave defense games, or they tend to be things along those lines. Z Dawn is a little bit different. Z Dawn is a tactical hex-based strategy game where you lead a group of survivors in trying to live for as long as humanly possible without ending up becoming zombie chow. I did a quick run last night just to check out the game and get the core mechanics down because I know it's a little bit different when you're doing first impressions videos of things like shooters or doing things like co-op games or whatever else. You can kind of neglect that learning curve a little bit and get carried. Or, like with a shooter, the mechanics are simple. Waft yourself around and shoot everything on screen with your little reticle. You know, the means by which you might do that might vary in between games, but by and large, they tend to be very, very similar in their core mechanics. In the case of this game, it's a little bit different, and so with strategy games, I try to dive in for at least a test play before I do the first impression so that I know how the basic UI works and everything else like that, because the fact of the matter is, you guys don't want to sit around and watch me fiddle with menus for half the game. Let's start a new game. And we're going to go on, we'll go on normal mode. Oh, you get one less survivor if you do it right there. Okay. All right. Well, I'll take my extra survivor then. I want an extra survivor. You can customize all these guys if you really wanted to. I'm going to go with the default layout for right now. There are going to be NPC survivor encampments that I think we'll be able to like trade with or something else like that. I haven't really gotten to that mechanic in my personal run. But really, this game is very difficult. I would recommend you start out kind of on easy. I mean, diving into normal, I guess, would give you a better idea of what the core gameplay is like. So I suppose we can start out like that this time around now that I know how things work. But anyways, this is a hard game. I did want to put a disclaimer out there that this is like a challenging game. This is not a game that's going to hold your hand. This is not a game that's going to pull punches. This is a game that will mess you up. The zombies are to be feared in this game, which makes it very, very different from other zombie games. Let's start it on off. Weeks after the first infection, a group of wandering survivors managed to survive in the land of the dead. Alright, so we can actually skip the tutorial. I don't really mind that too much. I've already played the game a little bit, so I know kind of what I'm doing. The first thing we really want to do is we want to establish our city, the place from which we're going to be operating, kind of the central location where we're going to be moving from, and we don't want that to be on a road. We're going to pass our turn right there, and we're just going to move our little guys maybe over to here. This seems alright. Let's go ahead and make our encampment right here. So there it is. We now have our encampment. The thing that I would like to do right this second is we need to get people equipped. And so let's start that out. We've got a couple of people. We've got Kurt. Kurt is apparently unemployed, which means he gets more XP than everybody else. That also means he has no firearm skills, so we'll just give him a knife real fast and keep him equipped. He can also have a Santa hat, which makes him faster and smarter. Just hear those sleigh bells ring-a-ling-ding-ding-ding-a-ling too. This person is a nurse. We'll give her a baseball bat since she doesn't have any natural firearm skill. This person has firearm skills, so we'll go ahead and give that to her. Looks good to me. And then we also have this guy right here. He is a psychologist, which decreases the impact of bad circumstances and the morale of survivors. All right, sounds okay to me. And then we've got a mechanic over here. We'll give him a gun, I guess. I don't see a reason not to. Now that we're inside the encampment... Oh, we're not inside the encampment. We're off to the side of it. Okay. Well, then let's take... Oh, we are in the encampment. Never mind. We were just out of AP. So, with these guys right here, what I would like to do is we have food. We have stuff around. I would like to put this inside the camp. And I haven't entirely figured out... There we go. So we have the encampment storage right here. Let's go ahead and we'll put the bullets... No, we'll put the knife inside of there. And then what I'd like to do is we need to rearrange these groups. So I'm going to give this guy some food right here. But we're going to split off into a couple of little, like, tangential groups before too long. And it's going to take some effort. So I'm going to make a new group over here. We'll drag you. And we'll drag you over to there. I should have just left the food inside of everybody's inventory. That's what I should have done. All right, well, we'll give them one food. And that group split is fine by me. These guys don't have any AP right now. And then it costs us an AP to split up our groups. And so I would like for him to go out on his lonesome. He'll kind of be our fast-acting scout here. And then we'll do that. And then we'll give him a food real fast. Does he have a gun? I don't recall if he has a gun or not. Who had a gun? There we go. We'll split him over to there. We'll give him a food. And did he have a gun? Please tell me he didn't have a gun. All right, he's got a knife. And they've got 2 guns. So they actually need to have the... Yeah, I don't have enough action points for that. She does, though. There's a horde of zombies over there. We kind of want to watch out for them. They're going to move around a little bit. Let's kind of get out of their line of sight and see if we can loot that car before too long. That's what I prefer to do anyways. Maybe lead them away from town, if you could. So we found an accessory when we stopped on the car right there. What accessory did we find? We got some binoculars. Those are going to give you better field of view. I can do that. Yeah, that sounds all right. So that's going to give us some more focus effects, the ability to use firearms. Oh, it makes us better with our firearms. Okay. We need them to fall back, and we need them to pick up the ammo from over here. So if you got a minute, what I'd like to see... No, I don't want to pack up the encampment. I wanted to mess with storage real fast. I'm going to put that inside the village storage real quick. They've got 2 APs left. We're going to send them off south and see if they can avoid getting into trouble. We got a pack of 30 zombies right there, and don't tangle with them. I know it's tempting to try to be like a universal badass right now and take out a whole horde of zombies like on your first day. Wouldn't recommend it. There's items inside the car, but it's locked. Let's go ahead and try and open it. The group successfully opened the car and got some items. Nice. What I need from you is chop wood over here. There you go. Chop some wood for me. We'll chop down the wood because we need to upgrade the encampment and make sure that it doesn't fall to the bad guys. I don't see any zombies around. Oh, there's another... Oh, that was the car we already looted. Never mind. I'm going to take them down the highway that way. So they've collected 1 wood over there. We got zombies right there. You guys come over here and loot that car real fast. They found an accessory. What accessory did they find? Oh, they got binoculars too. Nice. Well, the binoculars are not that helpful as of right now. Those zombies definitely see us. Loot that car too. We found some food. Very nice. Stay away from the zombies as best as possible. Oh, there's so many. Okay, run for it. Run for it. We'll stay off the roads after this, but we need to stay away from zombies if we can manage it. There's 103 zombies down there. Good lord. Okay, well, you go up the road that way. There's a manufacturing corporation on that side. Any zombies around here? I was hoping the binoculars would increase the amount of line of sight that we had because we're actually kind of limited at the moment. We've got 4 wood right there. We're going to take that back to the base in just a little bit, and we're going to have these guys dedicate themselves. You actually build up this city, and so this city right here, you're going to have the ability to add like palisade walls to it and like manufacturing centers and stuff like that, and it's going to grow with time, kind of like Civ style, I suppose, with little add-ons and things of that nature. If there's no zombies up here, I will eat my hat. Like, I know there's going to be zombies up there. What is this place? The satellite dish on the tower might be useful for something. So we need 30 total group intelligence, and we don't have that for right now. With you guys, he's only got 1 AP left. I'd rather play it safe, just in case there was zombies around. What can these guys do? They can explore the location. Yeah, you might as well. So we've got a production area, and then we've got the offices. Let's do the production area, I suppose. So is he actively doing that right now? Start by selecting an area to explore. Assign to by clicking on their portrait. Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right. There was an extra step there that I was not aware of. Is that like a big rock? I was going to say, it looks like a big rock to me. How you guys doing on wood over here? You guys doing okay on wood? When their inventory fills up, we'll take them back to base. Hunger level is normal. Hunger level is normal. Okay. What about you, man? Are you doing okay over here? You find anything good? You're still exploring. It's going to take him a couple of turns. We're still on day 0, so we've still got some time to play around with. I'll have her strike out through the forest and try to get back to the road. We'll sweep up through the road right here and see if we can find any useful gear. Oh, 2 wood collected that time. They got a double wood turn. I wonder if this is going to level up their strength or anything else like that. It would be cool if the actions that you participate in on the environment, so for example, like lumberjacking, that should increase your strength, right? And it should increase your endurance. It's going to make you stronger, and it's going to give you a little bit more health. It would be cool if that was the way it functions, but I don't know if it is. This guy is ready to drop off his stuff back at base. Group resources were stored inside of the base. If you wanted to see what that looks like, you can go to the encampment menu over here and then go into storage. And then inside of storage, if you go to resources, I guess. No, we can't see in resources. Oh, it tells you on the side right there. So we have 9 wood available. I may actually bring somebody back and help out with wood chopping for a little bit. Yeah, let's loop her back real fast. I'm a little bit antsy in the pantsy. I guess I can have you explore that. We already made it. A utility cloth was found. What does a utility cloth do? Do we just use that for like any... Oh, we've got medieval armor and we've got a lab coat right there. Nice. Okay, so do either of you have good intelligence? You've got good intelligence. All right, let's give you the lab coat then. It would be cool also, like one thing that would be really, really sweet is if like their armor actually changed sort of. I don't know if it's designed like that, like ragdoll style. I'm guessing that it's not, but that would be pretty sweet if it was, so that like kind of Battle Brothers style, the people got the outfits on them that sort of like show off who they are and like what they do, I guess. And then this person has endurance and whatnot. All right, we can go for that right there. That looks good to me. Endurance is always... You got medieval armor that you found inside of there. Has this guy found anything yet? Like with you right here, have you located anything inside this place? He's got food and he's got binoculars. What I'd like to do is let's maybe put the binoculars on him so that he gets that extra storage space. We did find an extra food, which is really nice. And so I'm okay with that. I'm going to have her start working her way back to the base so that she can help out with wood chopping, I think. You guys have 2 left. All right, get back into there, and we'll start lumberjacking soon. Let's go ahead and get you guys back to wood chopping. Have you travel on down the road here. He's still searching that place, I guess. So we've got 1 wood found. Yep, life is a highway. Life is a highway. So we've got 1 more wood right there. Is this guy actually exploring? He has explored 0.2%. Okay, so we're going to need like a group to do that. Let's break him off of there, and we'll bring him back over this way. We'll have him cut across the wilderness, I guess. Oh, zombies. I don't want to mess with zombies, no. Hopefully they don't follow. Yeah, they are kind of following me. All right, let's cut through the wilderness then. I'll send him out to kind of explore. Oh, there's zombies over there too. Feels bad, man. Feels real bad. Yeah, you guys start chopping wood over here too. Like do your wood thing. We need more wood. I can tell you that like emphatically. We're going to need a lot of wood if we want to build the stuff that we want to build. This guy can go ahead and be a scout and just clear out the map while we wait for the wood to be done. Zombies are following us now. Luckily, they can only move 1 hex per turn. So we're always going to be able to outrun zombies so long as we can avoid getting trapped. Let's do a quick inventory check to see how full up people are. Not full at all. Good. Well, I mean, I guess kind of good, kind of bad. Well, they're staying on me. I'm going to work my way around the back. Cannot collect wood. Inventory is full. Is that you? Okay. You guys go back up to the encampment and drop that stuff off. How are you guys looking? You guys are looking okay? We got a zombie right there. You guys break off and get to a safer location. I don't want you guys to get rolled out on. There we go. So food was found. Nice. So we managed to scavenge up a little bit more food. And then we've got a full leather coat as well for him. Nice. So he doesn't have a whole lot of strength or endurance, but that'll round out his stats pretty good and make him hit a little bit harder. I've heard that speed is the stat that you really, really want, so I was kind of looking around and playing the game a bit, and speed affects your ability to dodge when you fight zombies, and it completely negates damage. Why does he have health missing? I'm a little bit concerned about the... Why is our health lacking right now? I've noticed that everyone's health is going down ever so slightly, and that worries me. I don't like that very much. Is your health going down? No, their health is okay. Oh, that's their hunger level. Never mind. Oh, no, she took damage. Who'd she take damage from, I wonder? Did she get hurt? Did she get attacked and I just didn't even notice? Why does she have health missing? Why does he have health missing? Maybe there's a chance you'll wound yourself while you're searching locations or something? I'm not entirely too sure. I'm going to bring you back down over to here and you over to there. There we go. So you guys get back to it. Perfecto. We'll just keep chopping wood over there. And we've got good winds on this side, but it looks like there's quite a few zombies around, so maybe we should swing around the edges of this location. and just get like an eyeball view of the area. I'm kind of going for like easy resources right now. Like I'm just trying to search things like cars. So we've got an accessory right there. What kind of accessory did you get? You got an armored boot accessory. Yeah, you should probably be strong, and you should probably be resilient. Oh, it's because we gave them endurance items. That's why their health is missing. I just noticed. Okay, so it doesn't fill in the health for you if you get an HP increase based on an item being equipped. Okay, makes sense. How are you guys looking on wood right now? You're full up? All right. Yep, you quit. Go back to base. How are we looking on these right here? We need 30 wood. So next drop-off, we should be able to get spiked walls. And we can get line of sight for the encampment. We can also get attack range right there. We can get some motion sensors and some wired fence. I think these guys both had guns, correct? So if they both had guns, what I would like for them to do is if we can go into the group storage real fast, I'd like to grab some bullets for them because they both got guns. And without bullets, a gun is just a hefty paperweight or perhaps an improvised swinging device if you really need it to be. All right, you guys come back over this way. These guys are killing it right now on lumberjacking. These guys are absolutely murdering it, and I don't really know why. But I would like to see you guys move on out of here. You guys come on up and drop that off. And I'd like to see a camp upgrade if I could. So if I could get like a spiked wall around here, that'd be great. So we got to assign people to build. All right, you guys build and you guys build. That's going to take 42 turns. Okay, well, we're going to have people collapse back then. Yeah, so let's go ahead and move together and join the groups right there. And then inside of here, yep, you guys all work on building for a little bit. You come on back. I just wanted you to drop off the food, in all honesty. That's all we really needed from him. We've got a serious number of turns in front of us, though, before we're going to be able to do a whole lot. Uh-oh. Got a pretty big zombie group right there. Yep, join up. We're going to need as many people to fight as possible. So we killed 9 zombies in that last defense. 11 kills. Oh my god, they're coming from everywhere. Yeah, we have pretty serious issues now. Yikes. Yeah, this probably could have gone better. All I can say is that I hope we're still, like, building and stuff while we're doing this. Apparently her name is Dee Dee. We'll call her Ethel for right now because apparently her name ended up being, like, Dee 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 Dee. I kind of just want to watch people. Oh, my God, there's so many of them. Yeah, we got problems. We got problems right now. I was not expecting this horde this early. I told you the game was difficult. I told you it was hard. I did not lie about that at all. Yeah, you go ahead and... No, don't throw it away, but definitely eat it if you can. Get that health restored a little bit. It might be the gunfire that's doing it, I think. It's because we're firing guns, I think. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think it's because we lost somebody. Well, at least the spiked walls got done. Yeah, you guys get out of dodge real fast. These guys have apparently leveled up, which is good. Let's give them a little bit of speed, and our morale is freaking terrible right now. Make them all a little bit better at dodging, I guess. On the plus side, we got a spiked palisade now, but we're going to have to figure out where we want to go in this situation. That wave came earlier than I thought it would. And we found an accessory over here. What kind of accessory did we get? So we've got all of her leftover gear, which is kind of sad and depressing. Let's go ahead and give that to him. And then we've got a hard hat right there. Now I'm going to keep him with the speed, I guess. With her, we can have a hard hat, which is strength and endurance, which is nice. I don't know if they'll attack the town. I probably should have tried to lead them away. In all fairness, that was probably me making a stand right there and killing hundreds of zombies, Walking Dead season finale style, was probably the mistake. I don't see anything down here. But yeah, I think it was the gunfire. So next time around when I play this game, I might make it... How we doing over here? Oh, there's 2 of them? Okay, run. If there was only one group left, I'd take the risk, but, you know, it's the way life goes. I'm a natural risk taker. I just can't help myself. We got something over here. Oh, it's got zombies on it. Until we get stronger, I don't think that's going to be an option. There's a prison on this side. We can explore it. Yeah, let's do it. We might as well see if we can find some meds. How long did that take over here? We did 0.1%. Oh my goodness. I was really hoping we might find some meds inside of here, but there we go. We found a consumable. Nice. So we got a couple of pills here. Yeah, go ahead and heal up. And heal up. We're just going to keep looking. We found some clothing. Angela found a female zombie that looks like that annoying celebrity with that mindless show. Killer, killer, and killer. Easy choice. Apparently that fixed our morale a little bit. You know, what's a little bit of vice? I was really hoping we find something in here, but it doesn't look like it's going that way. Hey, there we go. We get a couple more. What we get? We got an action point, and we got 4 HP. Give that to him, I guess. And then if there's anybody that doesn't have a shirt on, go ahead and throw that shirt on right there. It restores an AP. I don't think we need an AP right now. What we could use is some food, though. Was there food anywhere inside of here? There was just clothing. Let's hang tight for a second and see if we can find another stack of pills. Just to get people healed up a little bit. And then from there, we'll leave this place and we're going to head on down the road. We're just going to live nomadic for a little bit, all right? Yeah, we should probably just run for it. It's probably not the best idea we've ever had to just hang out there and hope for the best. We've got food and stuff here. We should probably give that a go. Let's try it. Hopefully the zombies don't come around. Alright, well, we killed all of them. Sometimes that's the best you can ask for. We got a little bit of food. That's good. So you get your hunger level fixed. You get your hunger level fixed. We've got a cosplayer jumpsuit, a full leather coat. Apparently there was like some kind of cosplay convention at the airport, I guess. Doing a pretty good job of searching this place, though. Took a sip from a closed can of cheap soda. Well, hopefully it helped. No, no clothing. I don't need clothing. What I need is food. There we go. Food is good. Perfect. So we've got a welding mask right there. Damn. So we got all kinds of cool stuff. So as far as accessories go, we'll give him an armored gauntlet, I guess. Oh, you can have 2 accessories. Nice. Okay. Well, then accessorize. Accessorize like crazy. Oh, that affects the ability to use firearms. I don't think she's the one that's using firearms right now. I think it's her. So if we give her even further... Yeah, she deals 21 damage now from her firearms. That's wild. And we can drop that in right there, too. Actually, that gives focus. So that'll increase her damage even further. And it gives a little bit of endurance. And it gives a little bit of intelligence. So I'll take that. This guy's just got a full leather coat on. But he doesn't have any other weapons. Let's keep hanging out here for a minute. This seems to have worked out okay for us. Did it undo? Oh, I'm still exploring. We've done 2% of this place. Man, there's all kinds of goodies in here, ain't there? Got more zombies headed in. I think we should be alright, though. I'm not going to cede this location to him for right now. A little bit more food. He's probably going to need the food. Kind of a downer, but hey, we've got a martial arts kimono right there. And we've got a graduation hat. Who was my intelligence? Who was my intelligence monkey over here? Guess what? You get to keep on being my intelligence monkey. And then this guy. Swap that in. Swap that in. Make him a little bit tougher, a little bit faster, stronger, all that good stuff. I just wanted to stack up some food before we went back home. Hopefully the zombies have moved on and gone somewhere else. So ask and ye shall receive. We've got a little bit of extra food for right now. And then I think it's time to break this place off and kind of go back to our camp and see if we can reclaim it. It's a shame that we got run off. The zombies did put up a really tough fight right there. Every now and again, it seems like you just catch a nasty wave of zombies and there's not a whole lot you can do about it. And you either got to hold your ground and hope you've upgraded enough to survive. We'll want to scout a little bit over here. There's 104 zombies left. God. All right, well, let's see if we can lead them off, I suppose. There's 93 right there. There we go. All right. Oh, no. We may have gotten ourselves into a predicament. Oh. Double predicament. All right, run down to the... There's a lot of zombies around. We kind of have problems right now. This could be a better situation, is all I'm trying to say, is that this could be better. I just want to get back to my camp and get back to business as usual. Alright, so you guys maybe follow me. There we go. I'm going to see if I can lead them out this way. Oh, there's a power plant over there? That's pretty cool. I wonder what's inside a power plant. Probably a bunch of hardware and, like, pipes and stuff. I got bad news. I think we're going to have to fight this group. Oh, my God, there's another group. Yeah, we got problems. Are we out of ammo yet? We've got to be out of ammo, right? Let's go over to quiet weapons. How about that? Where was that baseball bat at? Oh, we don't have any quiet weapons. Oh. Yeah, I think we may be a tiny bit doomed. Yeah, I think maybe making our base right next to the road was a managerial error on my part. But anyways, this game is called Z Dawn. I hope you guys liked it. It's a very hard game. Very difficult game, as you can see. I think the shooting of the firearm during the first defense is what caused us the biggest headache right there. But this is a very rapid-fire strategy game where you're going to win and lose very rapidly. I would recommend you play the game on easy your first time around. We should have played it on easy this time around, but I wanted to give you guys an accurate representation of what the game is like when you play it on normal, and that's pretty much it. You know, I made my base next to a road, next to cities, next to power plants, hoping that I could get some greedy, easy, free gear right at the beginning, and it came back and bit me literally in the ass. If you wanted to get this game, I got a link for you down below. Thank you for joining me. My name is Splat. I sift through the pile to find what's worthwhile in the world of indie gaming every single day so you don't have to. My initial observations about this game are that I like it. It functions as a hex-based game. I think it is a little bit simple sometimes where it feels like you're just moving around passing turns without anything going on. But as you can see, once you start getting some resources together, you can start building upgrades to the base. You got people moving around. I think our principal mistake here was just building close to a road. I should have gone further back out into the wilderness like over here and built on this side and then gone back to the road and explored. But instead, I was worried that this road was going to end or something like that. So I built right here in the hopes that I could clear in that direction. And, well, it didn't go like that. I will see you all tomorrow with something hot and fresh off the skillet. Really hope you enjoyed this episode. And if you did, leave a like on it. Other than that, hi do and take care, everybody.